It was great. I thought this should have been a stoppage. I thought either let him finish punching, but jumping in to stop the action and give him a count and then give him 20 seconds. I thought that was terrible. That's some of the worst refereeing in such an important fight.
Ref. That was the slowest count in boxing history, bro. You know that. You get your maths right, bro. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is what it is.
Hey Ringsiders, what's going on? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer, and welcome back to Ringside Stories. Or if you're new, we make content regarding boxing through mini documentaries, backstories, post-fight reviews, and much more. So if you enjoy the type of content, feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit the notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance, and welcome to the channel. Now, Ringsiders, I've been doing this channel for about 4 years, so before I get into today's episode, I want to thank you for your support. I also want to mention that my post-fight review for Fury Usyk has been taken down, so some of the points that I've been making there can't be watched again, so I might repeat some of them today. And so let's get into it, because the most iconic part that will be remembered for ages to come when it comes to this undisputed fight between Fury and Usyk is round 9. And in my post-fight review, I said that the referee did a good job from allowing the fight to continue because of the importance of this fight, that being for the undisputed world championship, but also because of Tyson Fury's history of his ability to recover. However, upon looking back at round 9, there were moments where the ref, one, could have called a knockdown earlier, as Tyson Fury was leaning on the ropes multiple times over, and the ropes at those points kept Tyson Fury up, meaning that should have been called a knockdown. And secondly, the ref could have called the fight off. But what's even worse, the referee even physically disallowed Oleksandr Usyk from finishing the job. So today we're going to show a couple of pundits on their take of how they saw that particular round, round 9, in Fury Usyk. Eddie Hearn, Derek Chisora, Oleksandr Usyk's promoter Alex Krashuk, and David Haye. Let's get into it.
David, what are your thoughts?
I thought first and foremost the fight should have got stopped. I think in the 9th round where Tyson was supposed to, I don't know why the referee gave him a count. I understand they say that if the ropes keep you up, that means if anybody's on the ropes getting hit, the referee should jump in and give him a count. I thought the referee should have let him either finish him off or stop the fight. It seemed like a fair and square stoppage from my point of view. I've seen fights stopped. You know, obviously he's all over the place. He now falls over. He's in complete control here. You know, if it was around the other way, if Tyson Fury was doing this to Usyk, the referee would have probably stopped it. For some reason, the referee stopped it and gave him a count and gave him a long 20-second count.
Look, Fury's in all sorts of trouble there.
Terrible trouble.
Usyk's seen that as a missed opportunity to finish him there.
He couldn't, because the referee stopped him. The referee stopped him finishing his opportunity. That was the thing that really, everybody in ringside were really upset with the referee.
We've all heard the term from pillar to post. He was literally getting punched from pillar to poster, not from one side of the ring to the other side of the ring. How Usyk done that, the smaller, 40 pounds lighter than Fury.
Yes. And
incredible.
And then gave him 20 seconds. 20 seconds to completely recover. And then the bell went. That looked really bad from ringside. Everybody at ringside, even the Fury fans were going, oh, well, thank God for that. Well, thanks, ref. It looked really bad.
I didn't watch the fight on a screen. I watched it live. For me, I had the impression that Usyk won 7 rounds. That was my personal scorecards, which I consider to be pretty precise throughout 20 years. Minus 1 point deduction for the knockdown. So, not even that close, I would suggest.
Did you think the ref jumped in too early for the knockdown?
I think the ref saved actually Tyson from a knockout, and he stole the 9th round knockout, which should have been happening. Sorry for my language.
I thought Fury was in control of the fight. I thought he looked fantastic, and then the fight turned 7, 8, 9 was obviously massive. How he survived the 9th round, I'll never know.
Should he have been stopped in the 9th?
In an undisputed fight. when the guy don't touch the canvas, I don't think so, but he was absolutely gone. And he showed so much bottle to come back. And not just that, compose himself going into 10. 10, 11, 12, thought 12 was quite close. Got to give those rounds to Usyk. And I guess when you look back on that, you scored a fight 115, 113 to Usyk. Some people had it much wider. I don't know if anyone had it for Tyson Fury, but a draw, not really, but sometimes you can see it. But I thought the right man won.
The stomping ground. Hey, ref. That was the slowest count in boxing history, bro. You know that. You get your maths right, bro. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is what it is. It don't matter, man. We take the.
It was great. I thought this should have been a stoppage. I thought either let him finish punching, but jumping in to stop the action and give him a count and then give him 20 seconds. I thought that was terrible. That was some of the worst refereeing in such an important fight. And can you imagine if one of the judges had it the other way and Usyk would have lost after having Tyson Fury fully out on his feet, and he didn't fall over. He didn't fall over. So
what did Tyson need to do to get the victory tonight? What could have edged that?
Throw more punches, throw more quality punches, power punches, body shots, head shots. No, he was trying to steal the rounds. He wasn't trying to dominate the rounds. He was trying to steal.
Listen, first of all, that was the slowest count in boxing history. Do you understand? But after that, the fight was great. We enjoyed the fight. Saudi delivered again. The rematch is going to be unbelievable.
Now, round 9 is significant in this Fury-Usyk fight because you could make a case that Oleksandr Usyk was robbed from a certain stoppage or knockout victory in round 9. All the showboating that Tyson Fury did during the fight was all to bamboozle the commentators and a lot of the people, because all of that showboating equals no punches landing. There is no comparison. The stats proved that Oleksandr Usyk in the jabs departments, in the body punches, and in the power shots department had the edge. But all of that could have been irrelevant had Oleksandr Usyk been given the stoppage in round 9. The long count of the referee, the multiple times the ropes held Tyson Fury up, which all should have been called a knockdown, and the physical intervention of the referee that prevented Oleksandr Usyk from putting that cherry on top, even though he kind of already got that cherry on top, becoming the undisputed heavyweight world champion after already becoming the undisputed cruiserweight world champion. But a little man coming to heavyweight, beating the undefeated WBC king, aka the Gypsy King, would have been so much sweeter. And there is a case to be made that Oleksandr Usyk has been robbed of a round 9 TKO or KO victory.
But he had to win in the 9th. But referee has stolen his victory.
What do you mean?
He had to stop the fight in the 9th.
Do you believe Tyson should have been stopped then?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you happy with the scorecards tonight?
How can you be happy with the scorecards today? Impossible.
What did you score, Alex?
7-5 minimum. Means 7 rounds to Usyk, 5 to Tyson.
Will you look to do the rematch with Tyson Fury?
And minus one point for the knockdown.
Tyson said he believes that he should have won the fight. What do you make of those comments?
Yeah, he's a fighter. Fighters never lose.
Now that said, it's easy to look at a fight from a distance with replay and slow motion at our disposal, which the referee during the fight does not have access to and has to make decisions under pressure as well. So there is a case to be made that the referee allowed things to happen for the aforementioned reasons, that being the significance of the fight and the history of Tyson Fury being able to recover, which he showed he did. But there's also a case to be made that Oleksandr Usyk was potentially robbed of a certain stoppage victory in round 9. Let's keep the conversation going in the comment section below. What do you think? Should the ref have waved off Fury-Usyk in round 9? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, it'd be great if you subscribe, give a thumbs up and hit the notification bell. It does grow the channel a lot. Thank you so much for your support in advance, and thank you for your consideration. And if you've done that already, you're amazing. We already know that you are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching, and have a legendary day.